has been outstanding over the past 2 games, winning 85% of the faceoffs he's taken. He loses the opener, though, to Austin Jones. It's a big win for Jones, and Harvard immediately forces the college lacrosse has it. Sean Eccles, sophomore from Syracuse, gets in low and scores!
Around the outside, watch as he takes his man, gets space, and then the defense, nobody's home to help out on the play. Tancredi's going to his man from X, no one coming home, and all of a sudden
season where he scored 50 times. Just got that big physical body. Feed through the goal mouth, score! That was a dime from Sean Eccles.
They are getting in scenarios where they're going to be one-on-one with the goalie. This pass comes across perfect, and all of a sudden, purple is in front of white, and it's just one-on-one with Mullen.
Harvard in transition off the turnover. Crimson unsettled. Anderson in front, he scores!
The Crimson read the Albany defense and come right to the ball. Perfect rush to get himself in position. Waits until he gets around his man before firing near post. A perfect shot by Anderson.
Team leading 16th goal for Harvard. It's on Nanticoke again to the doorstep. Nanticoke spinning, lost it. Patterson, extra pass, big save Mullen, rebound, score! Tahoka Nanticoke has his first
play, and he's got Albany up 3-1, snaring the rebound. Yeah, that's what they're doing again. Look at all the purple tight on your screen there, making it so difficult for Harvard to find a lane.
Jeremy Magno pulls the trigger and scores. He stays red hot.
That allowed this shot to be clear. Watch, nothing there, guy on the ground. There's my lane, and he didn't miss.
That's strong for Magno, junior out of Clifton, New Jersey. 8 goals this season last year. But after those growing pains to start the year, both teams playing a lot better. Magno scores again! He skipped it in!
Sometimes any shot is not necessarily a bad shot, especially the way Albany's packed it in. This one, it's pretty clean on goal and just missed.
None of those clearance issues we'd seen from Harvard in previous games so far today. They've been good. Rhoda gets the jump and scores! It's his first goal! Comes through on attack.
Well, remember earlier on Harvard's first goal, it was Rhoda coming in unsettled, and Anderson was the recipient of the pass to score the goal. Here, Albany has to guard against that pass. So they don't...
Alert play from Bo Botkiss, the close defenseman. Sean Eccles rips and scores! From a long way out.
This much precision on the shot from this far out. He is aiming all the way. Lower left corner.
To take it away for Harvard. Tancredi into the offensive end. The Crimson kill off their first man down. A rip and score! Long pole! David Struck!
Reached way up on his stick, kept control of the stick, and then just 2 passes later, wide open look. And there's the big fella buried so far since early in the game.
And now Harvard into the crease. There's Madronic too close to the crease possession, back to Albany.
Again, it's those blue lines on the field, folks, that we're working with for lacrosse today. They're a little hard to see at night. Just skipped across it into the crease.
Blue lines for men's lacrosse. Those maroon lines you see, or the crimson lines, are for Albany's women's lacrosse. And they pulled off a hidden ball trick. We're looking at one end.
Wow.
And I think they scored on the other.
Well, at least one of our camera people was following it, because we certainly didn't have it up here.
Yeah, everybody else looking the other way.
Really, how about that point in the last, 10 years? This is rare territory.
Nanticoke's been limited to just 1 goal. Comes out high to Eccles. He has a hat trick. First goal.
The most effectiveness in the offensive game. Watch the cut here. Perfect pass. Not a ton of space, but man, he is so good.
Where he prepped at the Bishop's School. Magno, loose, he scores! Well, one hat trick answers the other.
With Magno, it's been amazing to watch. Watch as he gets in position once again, straight on look. That's been the only spot where Harvard has found success.
Dawson, shifty. Low rip, burns the nylon. Miles Ham gets it to go. 6.
The whole game, either way, just peered it off the clamp.
Frankie Tangretti for Harvard. Nobody's picked him up. He's in. He scores!
And as we wind it back right here, he knows he's got clean run all the way in, and he can just keep going and keep going right on the edge of the crease. And just
as he went down, David Strupp defended him well. Harvard's off to the races unsettled. Anderson inside, pulls the trigger, bang!
Questions was, could Harvard figure out how to score some settled goals, or they could just go unsettled each time and keep scoring? That's basically the same goal that we see on Eccles here, to just try to shoot. He's had the best chances of this game, 3 of the 6.
Patterson rips it in. Or you lean on the guy who's won a couple of Americas. Shadows of a game 3 years ago where they came from 7 down against the Terriers. Anderson sticks it in from a sharp angle. Harvard leads by 3.
To injury, first the goal, and then you're going to get the shove at the end, which brings out the flag after the fact. But Anderson here just finds enough space, perfect cut from X, and sticks it upper left, and then that hit.
Spinning against Tangretti, who has pestered him all game. Slide comes, somehow Patterson hauls in the pass. Eccles rips it home. It's making lemonade out of
Eccles has made
lemons.
a lot out of this game a bunch of different times. Here, he's pretty far out, and he just has this unbelievable ability.
His last 41 before today. Now Massimilian surge back forward, and he is just clobbered. A clean legal hit from Jack Chris Rhoda, David Strupp, Frankie Tangretti, and Miles Ham. Ham lets it go and scores again.
It's a really big sequence. Felt like it could have gone the other way pretty quickly. But watch as Ham finds this hole. There's not much there, but there's enough. And when you don't have a feel of the poke.
Ron John weaving his way all the way across. Patterson scores through the 5-hole. It's a 2-goal game at Harvard Stadium as we wind things down in the 4th. Here's Salvatore off the screen from Ham. Backs in, Salvatore whistles it in!
It's gonna be your kind of day. Doesn't seem like a lot here, not much, not much. Boom, coming back center. Still not much there. That is some kind of...
Nanticoke has a full head of steam. On angle, score! How did that go? Mitch
into multiple goals. Good look here, and let's not... We've said a lot about Nanticoke and how it's been a struggle for him to...
John against Frisoli. Slide comes, kept in his stick and scores! Ron John!
Odd little bounce here, gets Albany within 1, finds that second one. Gonna move in clean, nearly lost it, and the bounce was just so close to John.
That double team slide comes again, and Nanticoke turns it over. It's been the biggest Nanticoke pest today. Frankie Tangretti, who steals it away for Harvard. Butler pushing unsettled. Anderson back for the pole. Butler, and his shot's blocked. Got a box score, but Frankie Tangretti has had such an instrumental game for Harvard defensively. Ham for the Crimson, looking for insurance. He's got it.
Big one here. Ham's got a big shot. Doesn't need a whole lot of space, but found it there, going cross side near
18 seconds. Laughing Flitters it across. Didn't make it through to John. Bodies flying, 10 seconds to go. Eccles uncorks and scores! His fifth with
It's
5.
Eccles, who's had their best chances. Again, it has not taken much room for him. And now, not impossible certainly with 5.9 left, but got to find some real magic.
Massimilian does dirty it up. He's on the ball, pops it forward, and that'll do it. Harvard beats Albany for the first time in program history.
Well, you can